Hi, I just wanted to jump on and do a really quick live on Google My Business. So, um, the title of this live is My Business and why Google My Business listings are important, right? So, I'm going to share my screen with you really quickly. All right. So, when we look at Google My Business is really, really important simply because um, your Google My Business shows where you rank on Google in the Google Maps. And we want to talk about how we can fix that if you are not ranking, right? All right, so by definition, what is Google My Business? So, according to Google, Google's definition is that Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations to manage your online presence across Google. It's including search and the maps. So when we talk about search, we're talking about the organic search engines. And then we're also talking about the Google Maps where there are three, usually you'll see three listings. Those are really, really important pieces of real estate, simply because online real estate, simply because generally when people see the top three, they're going to click on one of those three, right? So by verifying and editing your business information, you can both help customers to find you and also tell the story of your business. Okay. Now, what we're looking at right now is a tool. It's a proprietary tool that allows us to compare your Google My Business listing with that of your competitors. So this is an analysis of a subject business, and this is the business that is in red. And then these are the rankings in Google Maps. So when we do a Google search of skincare in Houston, all right, this is the listing of the business that we're searching for or that we're analyzing. And then numbers one, two, and three, these are the top three competitors. So when you do a Google search, these are the top three that'll show up. Okay. Now, when conducting the search, the subject business, as you can see, is not appearing in the top three, and that is indicated by red, right? So these are the most important and most visible locations within a 5 mile radius of on the internet for a business owner. So we want to get one, we want the goal is to have green, all green, right? So now the numbers indicate the business placement in the Google listing when conducting a search from that particular location. So again, this is within a 5 mile radius. And if we were to look at, if we were to search from this location here, skincare in Houston, you see that this is number one. So that means that Amy's skincare is showing up as number one on the Google listing in the Google Maps. The subject business is only showing up in places 20 or higher. So this particular business is not showing up where they need to in order for businesses or customers to find their business. All right, so by definition, according to this heat map, red indicates that the subject business is 20 plus locations down in the Google map search results. Now, if a business is in the first, second, or third position of the results, customers can locate your services and your phone will ring, right? So, what we want to do is we want to make sure that we optimize your business listing in the Google Maps in order to make sure that you show up in one of those top three slots. Now, if you are interested in finding out exactly where you rank in your Google My Business listings, what we need for you to do is go ahead and take down this URL and reach out to us and fill out the form, and we will conduct a search of your Google My Business listing, because it's really, really important that you find out exactly where you are in those Google Maps. And if you don't have a Google Maps listing, then you need to also reach out to us as well. Again, this is Align, and I'm with Digital Glow Consulting. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have an amazing day.